A Thanksgiving tradition putting smiles on people's faces for more than 100 years, and it's all taking place in the city of brotherly love. And our friend Will Ganss has much more on how Philly is getting ready for the big morning. Hey, Will.
Hey, Whit. Once upon a time, about a century ago, a team of real-life reindeer pulled Santa's sleigh through the streets of Philly during its Thanksgiving Day parade. The reindeer have since retired to the North Pole, but that tradition of magic has sustained the country's very first Thanksgiving parade for 105 thankful, thrilling years. It's a Turkey Day tradition older than green bean casserole. A 3-hour extravaganza serving up holiday magic in the streets of Philly, swapping Santa in for Rocky when the parade wraps up on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum.
Santa is timeless, and regardless of the cookies he eats, he is always in great shape. If he's circling the globe in one night, he can certainly make his way up the museum steps.
Touted as America's very first Thanksgiving Day parade, it began in 1920 with just 15 cars and, of course, jolly old St. Nick. Starting as a gift to orphaned and disabled children from the famed Gimbel's department store, it also helped promote the start of the holiday shopping season. Back then, chimneys were child's play for Santa, shimmying up a 100-foot fire truck ladder into the window of Gimbel's Toyland. The parade marched on through the Great Depression and World War II, and with each passing decade, another hearty helping of Thanksgiving star power, from President Eisenhower and the First Lady to an up-and-coming soap star named Kelly Ripa.
This is the parade I watch every year.
But in 1986, Gimbel's was sold and the parade almost came to an end. Thankfully, our friends at 6ABC, who'd been covering the event for 20 years,
we are back now,
stepped up and took over.
We knew we could put a parade on television. We didn't know how to put a parade together, though, and have been doing it ever since.
Now it's just days away from celebrating its 105th year, with 6ABC's Rick Williams and Cecily Tynan back to host, along with our own Sam Champion. There's just no better way to kick off the holiday season than with the parade that started it all. All right, this year's special guests include Lisa Ann Walter from Abbott Elementary, Darlene Love, Carson Kressley, the casts of MJ the Musical and Anne Juliet, and the Eagles cheerleaders, just to name a few, when the 6ABC Duncan Thanksgiving Day Parade steps off in 5 days, 9 minutes, and 23 seconds.
Oh, you put who's counting?
I've got the countdown going, people.
You sure do. It's always such a blast there in Philly.
I love a parade, and I've never been to that one.
Gotta go.
Fingers crossed,
And
this is my
Duncan
year.
sponsors it, so we love that.
America runs famously on Duncan.
Thank you so much. And our early morning show, GMA First Look and GMA, will be live from Philadelphia's Thanksgiving Day Parade route this Thursday. You can watch the parade on our ABC station, WPVI, 6ABC, or stream it on ABC News Live starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. You can find that on your favorite streaming service, including Hulu and Disney+.